Hey guys, it's Diane. So I'm out taking a walk. It's a beautiful afternoon. This is my neighborhood. And a couple things I want to talk to you about today. First one, guys, you gotta get really clear. 8 years, 1999 I started. I walked into the network marketing industry. I don't know, what do you think of these glasses, guys? They're big, huh? Let's take them off. I walked into the network marketing industry as a total know-nothing. I was looking to lose weight. Most of you guys know my story. I lost over 100 pounds. And I was desperate. I mean, I'm going to be frank. I was desperate. And when I figured out that I had a product that was working for me, I started to think maybe I could find some solutions financially. So I started to sell the product. And I started to make some money. Now, it took a long time for me to recognize that really what happened to me, because a million people have tried to sell that same product. I mean, this is a very large company, operates in, around the world, $3 billion company. Probably figured out already by now what one it is. But a lot of people have tried and failed. And I figured out a lot of why I became successful. One, my back was against the wall and I was desperate. We were broker than broke. Our bills had bills. They were calling all day. I used to turn off the phones. I disconnect them from the sockets at night so that my husband didn't realize how often the bill collectors were calling. So I was desperate. My back was against the wall, which is a common denominator among a lot of the people that have made it. But also what I figured out was, for me, it was environment. You see, I plugged in to the training that the company had going on, and I was on phone calls almost every night. I was on audio constantly, and I was at those Super Saturday trainings every month, And if there's one thing I would say to you now, it's that success is a mind game. It's brainwashing, guys. Gosh, do you know the Brady Bunch theme? If you're around my age, I'm not going to talk about my age, you can figure out what it is. Do you know the Brady Bunch theme? Let me stop and hold this better. If you know that song, it's not because you sat down and you tried to memorize it and you wrote it on paper. It's not like you were studying for the SATs. It went in by osmosis because you heard it so often. What about the Gilligan's Islands theme? What about, I don't know, songs from Barney if you're younger. I don't know. But all that stuff was just kind of went into you by osmosis, by brainwashing, by repetition. You see, there's only two things that are going to get you to do something. It's repetition and emotion. You see, and I had a lot of emotion and a lot of pain. I was fat and broke. A lot of emotion. And then I put repetition with it, over and over and over, the same presentation. XYZ company was founded in 1980 by so-and-so who was, blah, 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 blah. Until I knew that presentation inside out, upside down, I could give it in my sleep. So I'm going to come back to success is a head game. Not only getting better philosophies and better ideas and better information, but it's environment and it's repetition and brainwashing. So what are you doing to brainwash yourself? Because you see, society has brainwashed you. It's been doing it since you were a baby. That's why you have all this stuff in your mind, all these ideas. They're called memes. They're mind viruses. A penny saved is a penny earned. An apple a day keeps the what away? Nobody said a Hershey bar a day, right? Like Jim Rohn talks about. What are you doing to get yourself programmed? What kind of teachers are you listening to? What kind of CDs are you plugged into? How are you feeding yourself every day? Guys, success is a mind game. See you later.